Hello, Gemini. I don't know. Lost a job or something here? The Queen of Pentacles looks fine. We got a soul contract on the board. Wow. Wow and wow. That's beautiful. Knight of Cups, Temperance, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Sun card reversed. All right. New direction. Following your heart in a new direction. A couple offers here. Okay. Let's see what we got, Gemini. So the first card that you have for your past is the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of pentacles in this reading. So pages are about something new. This is something new in the material world. I feel like somebody started a new job here. Left a job that just wasn't working out, or where there was someone who wasn't a team player. But the Page of Pentacles is training, education. It's laying a foundation, manifesting something new, starting something new in the material world. The Four of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, tells me that I don't feel like someone's holding on here. I feel like someone's holding on to their money. Someone either got laid off or maybe even quit a job, because I'm seeing that there's people that aren't getting along, and they may have had to do this for their health, because the Nine of Swords, sign of Gemini, I mean, that's your energy. It's reversed. So you're making a recovery from something. Lost a job, started a new job, quit a job and opened a business. There is some financial difficulty here, but it's not, it's only threes and fours, you know, this King of Pentacles reversed. We're going to get to him in a minute, but I feel like this person's I don't know why I was going to say alcoholic. I did not mean to say that. I meant to say this person is a workaholic, and they feel like they need to pick up the load because the other person is out of work, or he could just be a workaholic because he wants to please her, because she's known to, you know, like the finer things. A little bit of a spoiled energy. But I feel like we're developing skills, starting something new, waiting for our ships to come in. There's three people here. You have the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress is also a three. There's a family, a mother, a father, and a child. The Knight of Cups is your overall energy. I mean, there's love here. Somebody's doing this out of love, working 3 jobs. Somebody's working really hard to make ends meet. I don't know what this here, I don't like this combination. I feel like these two may not be getting along. Is this his mother? Mother-in-law? Ex-wife? I don't like the Empress in reverse. It's jealousy here. The male energy, or this Empress energy, appears to be jealous of this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody really loves money here, or likes nice things. I'm seeing fancy shoes, pocketbooks, getting their hair done, getting their nails done, off to the beauty salon. I don't know if this King of Pentacles can keep up with this. He appears to be exhausted and carrying this heavy load all by himself. The Three of Wands, sign of Aries, is in your present, waiting for your ships to come in. You've laid the foundation. You're waiting for something to grow, because you're like standing on the shore and you're saying to yourself, okay, well, when my ships get here, this is what I'm going to do. There's also someone here who's boat shopping, trying to buy a boat, saving money to buy a boat, or go on a cruise. Whatever it is, something is delayed with this Three of Pentacles in reverse in the center of the reading. That is also the sign of Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn energy here. Someone's getting an invitation to travel overseas. Maybe that's why someone had to quit a job so they could go to school, learn a new trade, go to another country. We have to hold on to our money. We have to make some cutbacks in our spending if we're going to do this. I don't feel like anybody's in financial trouble here. I feel like a lot of money maybe was invested into a business and it's just not paying off yet, and somebody has to pick up extra hours to pay for something. Could even be an engagement ring or a honeymoon. But when you're waiting, you're expecting this. It's like you knew it was coming. You knew you were going to get laid off. You knew money was going to be tight, because it's like you were preparing for it over here. And I feel like somebody's just saying, it's okay. We're going to be fine. I'll pick up extra hours. We'll pay our bills a month in advance or something like that. We're making progress here, but it's slow. Something is growing very slowly. Somebody's not showing emotion here either. I know you have this Knight of Cups, but I'm hearing, I don't care. Somebody's saying, I don't care. It could just be that this king is saying he doesn't care that he has to work extra hours to take care of this queen. This queen could be a stay-at-home mom. Maybe if the child was having some type of problems or something, someone decided to quit their job so they could stay home and be with their children. But I'm just getting the feeling that there's a disagreement here. Something isn't working out. We're not working together as a team. Somebody's not putting in any effort. They just don't care about putting in the effort. With the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, if this is you, you look like you're fine. The reason that I say that it is you is because the Queen of Pentacles always comes up in Gemini and the Queen of Swords always comes up in Virgo or Capricorn. Every time. There's something about the mercurial that they come up in each other's reading. I'm sure that somebody here has some earth in their chart because there's a lot of pentacles in this reading. But it's almost like this Empress wants to talk to this Queen of Pentacles, and she doesn't want to work it out. She doesn't want to talk to her. She's turning her back on her so she can recover, so she can feel better. She doesn't care that she lost the money. This could have been somebody's boss. We're just not getting along. We're just not working together. Somebody is doing all the work themselves. 10 of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. Carrying the heavy load all by themselves. I have to go. I have to end this. I keep hearing for my health. Somebody's facing their fears and doing something for their health which I'm going to tell you is improving. There's improving health here. Somebody's feeling a lot better. Healing. And you're not interested in going back to talk to this person, to work it out with this person. You don't care if you have to live in your car. You're not doing it. What did they do? This masculine energy here is stressed out. He's stressed out about this decision that was made. He's drained. He's exhausted. Someone could also be moving house here. You could be moving to a completely different city. That could be what this invitation is. Because this is, he's gathering up all his things and he's moving. He's moving into this house over here, overseas, over water, waiting for the ships to come from a distance. The King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't really feel too bad about him. I feel like he's exhausted. I definitely feel like he could be a workaholic. If he is a workaholic, he's doing this out of love. He's trying to take care of his family. But I also feel like he has an Empress that's given him a hard time. She's interfering in this relationship somehow. And I feel like he's just saying, like, I don't know how much longer I could put up with this woman. The Empress is a female to me. You can flip-flop the Queen and the King, doesn't matter. These could be 2 females, 2 males, doesn't matter. But Empress is a female. I mean, I know they say everybody has masculine and feminine energy and all that stuff, and that's fine, but I don't believe it. There's interference here. These two are not getting along. They're not speaking. She wants to talk to her, but she's like, nope, I'm only interested in healing and recovery. She wants to offer her something, an apology, wants to talk to her. Can we heal this relationship? But it's just not growing. Something's not growing here. And it's not going to. There's too many backs turned. We're moving forward. We're moving in a new direction. And we're leaving the past behind. Something is over here. It came at some type of a financial cost. But I feel like there's healing like all over this reading. Somebody is very like at peace now. We have to stop spending foolishly. That's what I'm hearing. But this Empress in reverse, Libra Taurus, she's the one that's not showing emotion. She's acting like she doesn't care that someone doesn't want to talk to her. But it's because she's jealous. She could be his ex-wife. Somebody's just trying to keep the peace here. Can't we just, can't we all get along? I also feel like there's a possibility of an unwanted pregnancy here. Somebody is not happy about receiving the news that they're pregnant. I don't see like an abortion or anything here, but I don't know. I'm just thinking like bad timing. Something with the bad timing. I'm out of work. We're in the middle of moving. This isn't a good time for this to happen. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers, which I don't usually do. You know what? Let's not even clarify. Let's get this deck out. See what is going on here. Hold on. That was way too many cards. Yep, not taking all of this. I know, you can write it in the comments. Why didn't you take the cards? Why didn't you take the cards? Because it was too many. If you take too many cards, then it causes nothing but confusion. What additional messages do you have for my Geminis? Angels, please show Gemini the messages they need to see. I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Wow, that's nice. Let's see what this is. Let's get one more on that. Interesting. This new love coming in? Angels. I was feeling an engagement ring. Can we have one more card for Gemini, please? Show Gemini the message they need to see. Thank you. There it is. The what? The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Wow. What's on the bottom? Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This is kind of beautiful, actually. Somebody's getting married. Somebody is getting married because of a pregnancy, or somebody's getting married and a mother-in-law is not happy about it, or an ex-wife. That's what the force is. Someone's getting married early. That's what I just heard. We can't wait. Wow. Well, they're three very nice cards. Okay. Something new, a commitment, a marriage, a child. Just somebody's not happy here. Angels, what additional messages do we have for my Geminis? Show Gemini what they need to see. A couple of Lenormand cards before we close out the reading. What's coming up for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ta-da! Ooh, this is a beautiful reading, Gemini. That's luck. Six of Pentacles. Another. Here's one. And there's another ship. Somebody is going somewhere. And the fish, good luck with the King of Pentacles again. This is following your intuition, communication. The Seven of Pentacles, receiving the return on your investment. Wow, I mean, this reading took a really big turn at the end here. Whatever direction you're going in, Gemini, whatever you started, somebody is just really, really happy. And they're going to be very successful. Fish and clovers. 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. The spades is the 10 of Swords. Something is over here. Something had to be over. Like, I know, I keep saying this in everybody's reading, I'm getting the same energy. A door had to close so a new one can open. Beautiful reading, Gemini. If you weren't feeling good, you're going to start feeling really good. You got a marriage proposal, a new love coming in, good luck, and it looks like money too. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.